come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
To jsme slyšeli.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life.
Ty král, taký brnění na tom hrudníku? To by nepostřel ani raketomet snad.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Very well. B748, initiate.
Tak zabil všechny roboty. Chudáci!
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
Jdeme dál.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Find it. Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Chce ven. Vybyste mě ven. Puste nás ven. Prosím. To je ona, to je ona.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
This is the one. Here.
Taky.
Open it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
No to nejseš,
Better
kámo.
this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
Brown.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Už tam jsme.
This whole
that
setup
your
in
son?
Diamond City was part of some
This appears to be
elaborate
a very
plan of
recent
the old
memory.
man's.
So, good news.
Seems
I think.
obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Slyší parcha ten kel. A už není
It wasn't
vlastně.
my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Ještě rádio?
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
Se musíme něco dozvědět.
Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond.
A tady.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Chtělo by to... Ještě něco tady musím zjistit, nebo to je všechno? Už je to hotový. Nejspíš.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Jsme slyšeli.
I understood that kind of...
Jsme taky viděli. Mám se vrátit nebo ne? Jsme zjistili všechno, co jsme mohli, takže asi jo. Jdeme. Ty krás, to byla docela dlouhá cestička. A vykop ty dveře.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Tak vytah tu zbraň, ty ve z kapsy.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Ne, znova nechci. Takže asi se stačí jenom vrátit. To je on, když je malej.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them.
Dobře, já se tu spadnu. Aspoň, že tak. Takže vrátit se nemám, jo. Zajímavý. Co mám dělat?
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead...
Rán. Vůbec nevím, co to mám dělat. Tu poslední spojku jsem co slyšel.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Jo, Kellogu.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I hear you'll take care of people's.
Co tady mám dělat? Nevím, co to mám dělat. Tady dostala ta doktorka na prdel. Nebo spíše její roboti. To jsme viděli. No a tady je to poslední.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.